Oh, that was so good. When the sand gets a little wet, it can get heavier, and the ball can come out a lot.
She'll still have a look at birdie from there. Okay, over at 11, Rose Zhang, her third.
Yeah, Lydia has...
Hit 16 of 18 greens yesterday. Oh, found the green and nearly the hole at 12. At 13, Rose Zhang, her third at the par 4.
Well, right. Having to hit it into the hill. This would be incredible. Are you kidding me?
There is nothing Rose Zhang can't do.
Rose did lay up. She was in the rough after her tee shot. She had about 155 to the pin, and as Chantel mentioned, a little bicycle seat pin. It's in the back right, or the left butt cheek, I'm sorry.
Oh, nicely done. All right, that sets up a fantastic birdie opportunity for Lydia Ko.
It's great to see, she said, just even having a round like yesterday, get some confidence back after not playing as well as she is accustomed and what we're accustomed to seeing. And what a shot.
This is Rose Zhang at the par 3 15th.
Oh, really well done. Lauren Coughlin was in a similar position. Oh, I was going to cry if that didn't get enough legs, but that just fell over the edge. If she's just not hitting it far enough into the big part of the green, those false fronts are really going to come into play like we've seen.
Lydia back at 17. Oh, nice.
There's a reason she leads the tour in scrambling. I think she is fairly good at it.
A hole out for Lydia Ko. Her third birdie in 4 holes lifts her to 6 under par, now just 3 back of the lead.
Expected it to have so much spin on it. I would have thought it would have bounced forward.
Rose Zhang, her second at 18. Rose Zhang from the fairway at the first.
Oh, really well done with another hybrid that just kept rolling closer and closer.
90 yards for all 3 of these players. They all laid up to the exact same number. Ooh.
Oh, nicely done. Rose Zhang, her third at the par 5.
Take her to 10 under par, and then at the third, her second.
She go to one of the hardest holes on the golf course, playing about a half stroke over par today alone. Golf course long and wet. What a beauty.
We've seen her hit some just incredible iron shots so far this round. We knew she was on fire throwing darts yesterday. And we're now with Rose, her second shot. Oh, wow. A little bit of spin to back up, but that is putting her in a prime position. Oh. You said that was a hard to read putt, but wow, she did her homework, and that's I'm predicting it. I'm predicting that's going to be on the highlight reel. Oh, and those shots that I was talking about, she's just really dialed in. She's had to hit quite a few hybrids that have really impressed me today.
Welcome back. Our featured group coverage from the Cognizant Founders Cup. And this is Rose Zhang from the greenside bunker at 8.
That's the exact shot that she wanted here to start her second round as we move back over to 9. This is Rose's third in here to the par 5. Hard to judge Rose's facial reaction.
Play. Here's Nelly now with her second. Awesome angle into this first hole. Cody mentioned that pin cut back right. Somewhat of a muted club twirl. Oh, what a shot there.
And so going on to now these afternoon groups, great to see how Minji Lee and Jin Young Ko and Nelly Korda fare with these greens, because there was some struggling early today.
Again, these should be all green light specials for Nelly. We see her with what I imagine is a 3-wood.
Very well struck shot there for Nelly. Safely aboard there on that left-hand side of the green. Yeah, great spot here for Minji into the par 4 fourth hole. Excuse me, third hole. Cut right up against the right-hand collar.
Can you leave the flag in? Can you decline to tend the flag?
1 second on that. Back to Nelly here. Yeah, second shot in. The stuff that actually matters as Nelly finds herself aboard there. Probably a little left of where she wanted. You referenced that scoring average yesterday and so far today, Randy. Wonderful shot there.
We'll go ahead
before
to number
we get
5,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Minji Lee with her second.
That sounded so well struck. Yeah, just didn't carry it enough. Too much spin on it. Still have uphill putt there. Ooh. Almost made it big.
Excellent.
Rose Zhang, who will defend next week at Liberty National down the road, has the lead. Nelly Korda, 5 straight wins. This for birdie at the 5th.
2 birds already on her card.
Seems like uphill, be fairly straightforward chip.
Birdie the par 3/8, so she's 11 under total, 2 behind Rose Zhang. Watch Nasa here hit her second shot. Excellent wedge shot there from Nasa.
Haven't seen anybody really challenge that flag back there.
Yeah, we mentioned cut 8 paces from that right-hand side, but not a lot behind it either. There's a excellent shot there from Jin Young Ko.
Nelly Korda, her second.
Excellent shot there for Nelly. Second shot in here. Pin is 11 paces on, slightly elevated green and only 4 from the left.
Going about her business here today.
And then after a par at 6 for birdie at 7.
Right now, as Nasa gets ready, hit her second. Excellent wedge shot there.
Yeah, she has a bag full of hybrids and fairway woods. Are we going to have something flashy? Oh, wow.
Looks like the hybrid was the right decision.
Grant Boone Morgan Pressel watching Nelly Korda for another birdie. This is the 8th.
She already has 4 on her card today for 5 birdies on the front 9. But even that, just putts that Nelly's had, they just all look like they're going to go in. They all have a wonderful chance.
69 on day 1. She was 6 back of Rose Zhang.
Cooler than the actual temperature says. A few little spots of rain dotting around too, so hopefully the heavy stuff won't come in and we can stay fairly dry.
Drop shot from Minji.
That's all been resolved, and in fact Georgia Hall hit a wonderful shot from the left rough. But a much simpler effort here from Sagstrom, opening up the flag, and this looks very good.
Set up open, trying to fade it towards the hole. What? It nearly landed in the hole. Looks like it's about 4 or 5 inches.
In match play, you'd maybe give it a bit firmer, straighter line, but stroke play, you're going to ease it down the hill. Well done.
What a gorgeous stroke that was. We had a wonderful view right down the line.
This is from 113. Cool breeze off the right. And this whole location is tucked tight left.
And we saw from the other groups how much that bunker on the right can really just suck the golf balls in if they're not careful. But she took a very aggressive line and really was rewarded.
Pick the target just a smidge right to that flag.
Just maybe try to keep it under the wind a little bit, Karen, and got ahead of it.
It never ceases to amaze me, the quality of what I see day in and day out.
What a good roll. That was right in the heart. Good stroke.
That's going to be a front 9, 32 for Nelly.
She set up way left here, Tom. Almost at that volunteer back left of the green.
She took it over those trees. I'm not sure she wanted to start it that far right, but it is bang on line. What a shot there.
Oh. Jen Youngko made her par. Minji Lee makes her birdie. And
Can play as a longer par 5, but from the tee they use, it adds the excitement of what we're about to see here from Sagstrom, the Eagle 3.
what a bounce back, Morgan.
Her putter has just been absolutely on fire this week. She loves this golf course, loves it here at Upper Montclair.
A moment ago, Minji Lee at 10.
This is from 125. A bit of helping wind.
And now Nelly.
And the ball is actually sitting quite down in that divot. And this is a wedge, just trying to dig this one out.
That's the smart play to err on the short side, but really you can kind of tell she played that a little bit back on her stance, tried to get a little bit steeper.
And now our co-leader Sagstrom at 13.
Yeah, playing quickly because Polymac went to the bathroom there, so playing out a turn. And this one just right of the flag with a 9-iron. She was fortunate, Morgan. She was past that tree, so it didn't have any tree trouble. It was a huge drive from Sagstrom.
She is 82 from the pin.
And when there's a par 5, oh, beautiful shot. Just stops it on the number. When there's a par 5 that is clearly not reachable.
Yeah, you very seldom, Karen, see her really step on anything. It's just a little left of her target.
How about the staggering number when she hits the fairway this year? She's hitting the green in regulation 84.
She's got a good lie in the bunker, but once the ball lands on the green, it's going to be all downhill towards the hole.
With the really wet sand, just that much harder to control the release.
At 16, where par is always a good score, Marina Alex has this long one from just on the fringe.
Hardest hole in the course, playing half a stroke over par today. She made a Long one for birdie here yesterday. Not quite going to get there today, but
Here is LPGA rookie Gerline Kaur from the Houston area. All right. That will help. Played collegiately at Baylor University, and so she creeps a little closer to the cut line, which remains at even par.
So you can kind of hopefully do homework ahead of time and know those tricky putts. But when,
Again, from Skulkel from long range.
she is on
away.
fire with this putter.
Yeah, she's going for this. Just 206. The signal was for a 5.
they're just taking advantage of the soft greens, the soft conditions.
Modemi LeBlanc. Let's watch this with our top tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance.
Whole location right on the front center today. Very accessible with these soft conditions.
Aha.
And 25 the first day, 27 the second day. And today, of course, the golf course is playing tough out there, Tom.
Yeah, it was 8-iron for Sagstrom, and it was a really good one.
The club won't hit the path. And that was just not a very nice place to leave it. She had no green to use, and she did the best thing she could, which was just hit the green and give herself a putt.
Yeah, also having to hit a hybrid into this par 4. She kind of made a funny face, like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But I do. That was really good.
It worked out.
And it keeps getting better.
Very nice.
Fairly good lie here. Wind just off the right. That was a little low controlled one for her.
Not the strike that she clearly wanted. Here's Sagstrom at 16, Tom.
Yeah, good options here. A lot of green to work with. Going to play a low one that she's trying to run up this green. Just going to run out of pace.
This is Germany's Alexandra Försterling, rookie on the LPGA Tour. Yeah, she's got a win in the U.S. this year, but it was a Ladies European Tour victory. Here is the most recent winner a couple of weeks ago in L.A., Hannah Green. She's the best player in women's golf not named Nelly Korda.
Hole location tucked really tight on the right side of the screen. It's a gap wedge.
Nicely done.
Yeah, 9-iron from 134. Flag a little deeper in the green than it was yesterday. It's out to the right of the flag. A very steep bank at the front of the screen. If you get it wrong, it can come back 30 yards.
Edge left of this flag. Want to keep it a little bit to the right.
And she's done that, Morgan.
16 of 16 green so.
This could be pretty good.
Just lands it barely into that false front.
Has a really good lie on a little bit of an upslope. Plenty of green to use.
Okay, lips out.
Little finesse swing for her. You see that? Just almost just a 3/4 swing there.
Yeah.
I always had a feeling, though, if I was close or if I was way off and it really didn't matter.
All right, that was Grace Kim sticking it in there close at 17.